Hey everyone, it's Jen Harris. I'm back and I am excited to talk to you guys again today. Thanks so much for your comments on our previous video. I love hearing from everyone and it's so amazing to just get to interact and learn from each other. I am super excited to share with you guys amazing practice that I've started implementing in my life where I went from basically nearly ending my life to completely thriving through divorce and separation. I learned so many things along the way. Not only have I had the experience through the divorce process to understand what you're going through, I'm an international motivational speaker and trainer and a certified transformation and confidence coach. Plus, I have helped so many others going through this experience to not just survive, but truly thrive on the other side. I want to share something with you guys today that really made a huge impact in my life as I started to go through my divorce experience. As I was going through it, I found myself hitting rock bottom. I was at the lowest point in my life. I didn't know who I was anymore. I was completely terrified. I was hopeless. And I started implementing a couple of practices into my life, including the system and program that I've completely developed on my own using years of experience and research. But what I want to do is share with you what my daily thrival, I love that word that I made up. I think I made it up. I'm not sure. Maybe somebody else did. And maybe it's a real word. But I'm calling this my daily thrival routine. It's things that I started to slowly implement into my life that really made a change when they were all combined together in the overall quality of my life. And so I went from where I was feeling hopeless and terrified and at rock bottom to completely having a high quality of life, happy, thriving, there for my family. My family is thriving, and it's just been the best experience ever. And so I am super excited to teach you guys and share this with you guys and help others do the same. So here are the things that I did to basically improve the quality of my life. And this is just a piece of the puzzle, but I wanted to give it to you guys. So the first thing was I started implementing the 5-second rule. Now, I cannot take credit for this. This is something that I learned from the amazing Mel Robbins. She has a book out called The 5-Second Rule. I highly recommend you read it. So, but basically, just to give you a quick summary of it, is it's basically overcoming our fears and objections that happen in our brain by anytime we have a thought, acting on that thought by just counting down from 5 and going. You're basically, by doing that, you're refocusing your brain from overthinking the situation and talking yourself out of it to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Now, this is something that I specifically implemented in my mornings. See, you have like this whole sleep cycle pattern. And if you wake up outside of that normal sleep cycle pattern, right? Or let's say you wake up and then go back to sleep, you've already started your day off on the wrong foot. So I love to start my day off with the 5-second rule. When my alarm goes off, I do not say snooze immediately, like many of us like to do. And no judgment on you if you do this. But what I started doing instead is instead of just immediately hitting snooze, it's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stand up. And I actually keep my phone on the other side of the room, so I have to stand up to get to it. This makes me get up and get my day moving, and it starts my brain off in the right place because I'm not going back to sleep and disrupting my natural sleep patterns. Number 2 is affirmations. And if you're not sure what those are or you need some ideas for those, be sure to check out the last video because I go through those in depth there. Another thing, guys, water. I cannot get enough water into my body. And I know this sounds silly, like how's water going to help me through my divorce? When you fuel your body correctly, and it can be something as simple as just staying completely hydrated, you are going to feel so much more positive and better and ready to tackle a situation and your day. Also focusing on small wins. So I make sure these are like literally like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, I wake up. I do my affirmations. I chug a bottle of water. If you like lemon water, even better, like however you want your water. And then I do a small win. That could be something as simple as your skincare routine, as making your bed. But have something on your to-do list every day that is an accomplishment for you that you can easily check off. This is all about boosting your confidence levels, because once you boost that confidence level and tell yourself, I got something done today, you're more likely, it's research out there, you're more likely to get more done. So that helps with your productivity as well as your confidence. And then the fifth thing in my daily thrival routine is gratitude. And this is normally something I do at the end of the day. But as I'm lying down to fall asleep at night, I normally write down in a journal, which you can write it down or you can just tell yourself in your head what I'm most thankful for from that day. It allows me to, no matter how good or bad that day went, reflect positively on the day and train my brain to focus on the positive. See, life is either happening to you or it's happening around you and you're accepting your perception of it. And I want to help you guys realize that your divorce is not happening to you, but it is a gift and an opportunity that you can use to reframe your life, rebuild, regrow, and truly thrive. So the last video that I did, I promised you guys that I would go through a couple of the top questions that I get when I'm talking to people about what I do and what I've discovered and how I've come to go from rock bottom to complete thrival mode. And one of those questions that I get is, well, why would I need a divorce coach? Well, the answer to this is the stress and emotional overload of getting divorced can make it difficult to think clearly and make the right decisions throughout your divorce. A divorce coach can help you cut through the emotions and the often conflicting advice that friends and family give. This enables you to make the best decision for yourself, your ex, and your children if you have them. Divorce coaches are specifically trained to guide you through every step of the divorce process, including building your new life once it's over. A divorce coach will help you with the transition, adapt to your new circumstances. And that's the most amazing thing that somebody can do, is invest in themselves the time and energy to truly transition, to adapt to their new circumstances and thrive in them. Another question that I get is, isn't a coach the same as a therapist? No. Divorce coaches are additionally trained in the business aspect of the divorce process and are solutions focused. Coaching also helps you to establish effective communication with your spouse, your children, and legal professionals. Therapists support you emotionally. They often explore, why are you feeling a particular emotion and how that might relate to your family of origin. Coaching is a more action-oriented process. It's designed to help you make changes in your life to truly thrive. An important and third question that I get is, well, how can I afford it? I'm going through a divorce. Divorce coaching can actually save you money. Let me explain. Divorce coaches often charge way less per hour than an attorney, and they're trained to help you work through emotional issues that a lawyer's not going to help you with. Coaching helps you manage your feelings so you can become less emotional and reactive. And when you're talking to a legal professional or your ex or whomever, instead of being overly emotional and unconsciously wanting them to offer emotional advice, you can focus strictly on business and at getting what you deserve, desire, and are worthy of. This makes your time with legal professionals more efficient and makes you less reactive and emotional in your divorce process, meaning everything is more time efficient. Now, I want to tell you guys about something amazing. There is something huge coming. It's only going to be limited to a very few spots. It's something that I have gone through with many other clients that has completely helped them to transform and thrive throughout their divorce experience. And it's going to be life-changing, but there are only going to be a few spots, so I want you to keep an eye out for it. Now, let me know in the comments below what you're going to start doing in your daily routine to start thriving. Thanks for watching.